Are you ready for an adventure of a lifetime? Well, join me and other off-roaders as we venture into the great outdoors and explore some of the most beautiful and challenging trails across America. Together we will discover new horizons and embrace the thrill of the unknown with the Jeep Badge of Honor program.
Boy, let me tell you, these folks in the showroom,
I have a ton of hot pride. Go America.
This program by Jeep has over 60 trails that extend as far west as California to the Northeast region up in New Hampshire. And if you get to Michigan, you can look across the water and see Canada. From sea to shining sea, we'll conquer new terrain and embrace the spirit of adventure.
very good. We all got a big lunch here. Very, very good.
As we travel across the country, we will see historic highways and travel on old covered wagon trails. So get your gear ready and pack those rigs. Fasten those seat belts and let's see where the roads and those trails will take us as we go off-roading in America and do another Jeep Badge run.
What's up, everybody? I'm your host, K Dery with Off-Roading in America, Jeep Badge Run. So right now we're in Sanford, Florida. Caleb and I just loaded up our Jeeps here at the AMTRAK Auto Train, and we're waiting so we can board here about 4 o'clock. And we're gonna be taking the train all the way non-stop to Lorton, Virginia. Tomorrow we'll offload the Jeeps. We'll drive it over to Kitzmiller, Maryland, to go to Wolfden Run State Park and ride the new badge trail there. We're gonna be meeting up with some other Stompers and some friends over there. And we're really excited to see what this train thing is all about. So stay with us. So Caleb and I got here a little bit before 11 a.m. and that gate down there opens up at 11:30. We were probably about the 10th, 11th vehicle back. Right after 11:30, we get seen through there, get a reservation number, then we drive down here to these three little terminal areas, and they double checked and measured us, made sure we were 84 inches less on width, and Caleb measured it at 79 inches and I measured it at 82. The whole process, once the gate opened at 11:30, took less than 15 minutes. Very cool. Then they brought the vehicles over here and loaded them up. So we got feedback from two of our friends that did the train yesterday. They said, make sure you bring a pillow and bring minimal baggage. Don't bring a bunch of crap. So Kayla and I both downsized to a backpack just for the train experience. And we got a roomette. So that's gonna be interesting to see how that's gonna fit us. This is the outside of the terminal right here. They've got a little commissary gift shop in there, and they are out of their minds with the prices of their food, drinks and everything. A bag of gummy worms was like $7. $7. And Caleb paid for Gatorade, paid $5. But luckily, there's a food truck here, so we're gonna get us a little light lunch because we signed up for the 5 p.m. dinner, and it smells good. They've got Philly steak sandwiches, they've got burgers. I got me a grilled chicken sandwich, and she says it's good. As James Brown once sung, on the bus, not train. There goes Cliff and the Bella Gulf.
Very cool.
Okay, so the train experience wasn't that bad. Not bad at all. Dinner was very delicious last night. We both got the steak. We did the continental breakfast this morning, got up at 6. It was a kind of a bumpy ride throughout the night. I got a shower this morning, and after we got off the train, I noticed I had my sea legs. So never thought I'd experience all that again. But we waited about an hour for our Jeeps to offload. For sure, got to do it again tomorrow to go back to Florida, as this is a short trip. But I would definitely do that again if we ever travel back up here for any badge runs. I recommend doing it. It's nice, it's peaceful. Definitely bring a pillow. Make sure you have minimal baggage, because if you get the roomette, it's very small. But the beds, I don't know about the top bed for him. I know he said his back hurt, but the bed I slept on was very comfortable. I didn't get much airflow, so I wish I would have brought my little black USB fan that has a suction mount. I could have just mounted it right on the glass. So we're currently in West Virginia. Last time we were here is when we did the Hatfield and McCoy Trail Thanksgiving Day back in 2021. And as you can tell from the footage, we're now in the season of the changing of the leaves. So a lot of the browns, reds, and yellows are starting to show. It's still a lot of green flourishing, but it's coming through. Start seeing a lot more of that later in the month of October. We're about an hour away from the trailhead. Can't wait. Been a very good drive, but looking forward to doing this trail.
Bye guys, see you later. Bye. Turn around, we see you, come back.
Okay, just left the park office. That was a very quick and simple process there. $12 to get your day pass. You can also go online and register. We didn't do that. The trails, they said, close at 6 o'clock. They sell decals there and t-shirts and some other stuff. Then it's a 15-minute drive to the trailhead.
All right, everybody, so we made it to Wolf Den State Run Park, and everyone here is disconnecting and airing down. Looking forward to this trail. Again, we've been told it was like 20 minutes long in length, so we'll see how it goes. Hello, hello. I'm not even filming. So beautiful back here with the changing of the leaves, seeing them up close. Again, there's still a lot of green leaves, but you see the yellows and the browns and the reds. Cell phone signal's not good. I'm in satellite mode, so can't check in. I usually like to check in right at the badge trailhead. Got a climb coming down, nothing bad. For me, this is a little bit different. I've been to Wind Rock so many times during the later part of the year where all the leaves are dead and gone, and it just looks like very barren back through there. But it's really beautiful with the changing of the leaves coming in. Still see a lot of green, but you still see the browns and yellows and reds coming through. Hey, Zach and Kelly.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be today, but give me some dates when you think you guys can do a weekend at Hawk Pride.
And Stony Lonesome? Maybe you could be saved by the bell themed.
Oh snap! All right, all right. When you wake up in the morning and you're done it, it's all right. I was saved by the bell.
Stop in here to get this overhang picture.
Take your time. I'm gonna stop on this top of this hill.
You want us to take it for you, Jen? I'm already hopping out, thank you.
Yeah, so far the trails are very tame here. I mean, at least the badge trail is.
Did you specifically plan to come up here during this month?
Yes.
I said good call. This is gorgeous.
Thank you. Yeah, when we did Windrock, we always went like in October, November, and it always looked like a nuclear bomb went off up there with all the leaves being dead from the trees. So this is a nice, different change. I like to know what the story is of that vehicle. We're coming up to the end of Trail 2103, and in a lifted vehicle with 37s, I definitely rate this a 1 to 2. Stock vehicle, sure. You know, just know how to drive, how to pick a line when there's a couple climbing obstacles.
You guys are doing bare wallows still?
Nothing major. Took us roughly about 20 minutes. I've been crawling the whole time. And it's very beautiful out here. Very, very beautiful. We're gonna go explore some more.
fields around me. Well, there's nothing but the breeze and the great unknown. Leave your worries and your suitcase. All you don't need, nothing but you. So don't throw your hopes, start wishing well. It's your heart's desire carry you. Come and sail with me to the open ocean, where you don't have to dream because there's you. Nothing around us, just flames in the fire, and through the night that burn like